Hey guys, what's going on today? King JRBDG here, and I got another King's Corner for you happening today. And I want to cover a subject that I've been wanting to cover for a long time now and just haven't done it. Who cares? Or I care, but whatever. And the subject is gay marriage. The whole gay marriage thing that's going on in the U.S., and whether some people are for it, some are against it. It's very, very controversial, and I have a very, very strong stance on it. Who'd have thunk it, right? King having a strong stance. Alright, whatever. Now, who cares, alright? Who cares? Let them do what they want. It's not affecting you. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting him. It's not affecting him. Nobody's getting affected except for the gays. All right. Now, some of the arguments that the people against it are making are ridiculous. And two I want to cover in particular. Actually, hold on one second, guys. I'm going to switch a setting on my camera. There we go. Zoom out a little bit better. Alright. The first argument is the fact that gay marriage will ruin regular marriage. Thought that over yet? Yeah. How? What will letting other people do that has no direct link to your marriage affect it? Alright? Alright? Now, the only thing that I could possibly imagine happening is if two people were married and this one decided he got a little curious about the same sex, broke up, went over there with this dude, and they got married. That's the only thing I can think of. And that would never happen, alright? Just because it's illegal doesn't mean he wouldn't break up with her and just go get a boyfriend. It's not going to stop anything. It's not going to change regular marriage. Why? Because it's an arbitrary, ridiculous, and lunacy of an argument. Alright? It's just pointless. Throw it out. There's no and if you can give me a legitimate way that gay marriage would ruin regular marriage, please do, so I can get a little bit of brain cells back from what that argument has killed and numbed because of the stupidity. Alright? Now, the second point I wanted to point out was the Catholic view that gay marriage should be wrong, it should be illegal because God says so. Now, to start off, I think I've said it before, I'm a Catholic. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, all that. But I'm not a Bible-toting Catholic that believes everything the church tells me I should believe. Why? Because God gave me the will to think for myself, and I will use that and the knowledge I have to create my own stance on something instead of just what they shove down my throat. Seems to work. Seems what I've been doing all my life, and I'm going to keep doing it. Now, here's the thing. Maybe in the Bible it does say that homosexual relations and marriage is a sin. But Catholics also believe that God created the world and everything in it, and everything that God creates is good. Therefore, God created homosexuality, and it is good. Boom. Invalid argument for the Catholics. Now, and we have an all-forgiving God, who I'm pretty sure would not blame them for something that is natural. You know? Now, if God did think it as a sin and did not forgive it, then that has nothing to do with the Catholics' business. That is something that the homosexuals or the gays, because I don't care whatever you call them, it's the same thing, and to me, I don't know why, but okay, this is getting a little off topic, but I'm going to it real quick. I don't know why, but I always feel as if the politically correct term is more offensive than the non-politically correct term. For instance, African American and black. Personally, If I was in a situation, I'd rather be called black. I don't know why, but to me, African American seems more subjective. Same with gay and homosexual. Fag, I kind of understand. I don't know. It just has a bit of a demeaning sound to it. But gay, it's just a way. Like, I know it used to mean happy, but the context has changed over the years, and to me, it sounds better than homosexual. So I'm not using it anymore. I'm using gay. Now, if God seriously does have a problem with it, then that's the gays. The gays take that up with God. All right. Catholics don't need to worry about it. That's between gays and God. GG. All right. Gays, God. That's who that's between. There's a link there. All right. The Catholics don't have to step in and start bashing and sticking their business in every single thing that they have an issue with. The Bible says to spread the news of God and Jesus Christ, not to put down and bully every minority that stands up for something the church doesn't believe in. What is the issue? Like, be positive, help the world, don't tear down other people. Gosh, I don't understand. Ugh. Extremists in this world are ridiculous, alright? Whether it's Jewish, Christian, Catholic, Muslim, atheist, I don't care. Like, just extremists in general cause so many issues. Taliban are extremists. The Westburg Baptist Church, which I'm sure you've heard of, are extremists. It's just bad. Like, they just need to stop. Like, calm down. I understand you religious and all, but there's a line that you gotta draw. So, I don't know. I just think it's, who cares? Like, just let it go. Let them get married. It doesn't make a difference. Nobody's gonna get hurt. All right. Like give me a legitimate argument on why they shouldn't be able to. Chances are you're not going to change my opinion, but you might shed some light on the other 10,000, or more than 10,000, on the other side of the story that is just making themselves look ridiculously stupid, just because they don't want two people to be happy together. All right. It's not. Whether or not you let them get married is not going to change the fact that they're gay. They'll just be gay and not married. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're simply taking a piece of paper that says they're married and taking that away. That's all you're doing. I'm not even taking it away because it was never given to begin with. Unless you live in Maryland like I do. The point is, let it happen. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts, leave your whatever. I'll have a comment. If you want to have a legitimate conversation, comment down below. If you want to yell at me for being an idiot, do it and I'll show you where you stand. Alright, that's all for me today, guys. I'm out. Peace.